welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I'm going to make a concerted effort to speak more slowly just because I'm from New York and I have a lot to say and I need to get it out as fast as humanly possible. Doesn't mean that I need to do that every time, right? When I first started this show, I thought there's never going to be enough Instagram news to support a daily show. And man, was I wrong. So I'm really glad I took that bet. Today, Instagram announced that you can now see which accounts you interact with the most and the least, which is really cool because it gives you a chance to figure out the people you're no longer interested in or the people who no longer post to Instagram regularly, so you probably don't need to follow them. Can I get back to my regular pace? Whew, that was tough. All right, Instagram tweeted at 1 p.m. today, want to see which Instagram accounts show up in your feed the most and who you interact with the least? Now you can. Just tap the following tab and manage your list from there. I do like this list because it enables you to see the people that you completely forgot that you follow because you're just scrolling through their content and you never like it or comment on it. So really, what's the point of continuing to follow that account? I'll give you an example. I was following an account called Will Smith's Bucket List, which apparently was some kind of TV show or Facebook show that Will Smith was doing. This is a verified Instagram account with 400,000 followers, but it hasn't had a new post in nearly a year. There's really no point for me following this account, so I unfollowed it. The other option, most shown in feed, is really interesting. Review the accounts with the most posts in your feed over the last 90 days. Now, this is where you might have gotten stuck in the algorithm a little bit because you were looking at someone's posts a little bit more than others. Now the algorithm is going to show you more of their content over time. So if you wanted to unfollow them, or you can still mute them. You can mute their story or you can mute their posts. That might be another option, but both give you more control over your feed so that this way you're seeing exactly the content that you want to see. Here's the official quote from Instagram. Instagram is really about bringing you closer to the people and things you care about, but we know that over time, your interests and relationships can evolve and change. Whether you graduate, move to a new city, or become obsessed with a new interest and find a community, we want to make it easier to manage the accounts you follow on Instagram so that they best represent your current connections and interests. End quote. I think that's important because Instagram has been all about being in the moment and making sure that the content you see when you open the app is fresh and relevant for what you want. They've also said that people follow way too many people, hence the need for the algorithm in the first place. So if this helps people to cut down on the amount of people that they're following, that's certainly going to be better in the long run. Do you have an opinion on this new feature? You can discuss it in my Facebook group, the Instagram Stories, which you can find at facebook.com/groups/IG Stories. Thanks for listening.